let's take a look at one of the hardest shots in golf, the downhill slope from the sand. Reason this is hard is we're getting loft taken away from us because of the slope. If I look at my club at 90 and then I follow the slope, I'm losing loft. So a lot of players will get the urge to kind of lift the ball up in the air like this. And that's actually the opposite of what I want you to do here, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and learn how to take our stance here. Like most short game shots, the way you set up to the ball has a massive influence on your success within that shot, okay? So the alterations we're gonna make here is, because of this slope, first thing I wanna do, I wanna make sure my weight is all the way on my lower foot here. So you can see there, I can take my right foot off the ground and everything's posted here. The reason for that is we're really trying to come down steep on this golf ball. Why are we going to come down steep? When we have all of the sand piled up here behind the ball because of the slope, I run the risk of hitting way back here. So if you are struggling with hitting these ones ground first or falling back, you might hit the top, you're going to thin it through across the green. There's a lot of disasters can happen on this shot. So what we want to do is we want to get into steep body positions, okay, because the slope is actually shallowing us. So we have to fight against that a little bit. Because of that, I'm also going to use a lot of loft because I need to be able to compensate for my downwards blow with loft to get the ball up high enough so that I don't drive it too far forwards, hit the green and roll across the green. So let's take a look here. Weight left. You can see my body is pretty much, to me, feel straight up and down. It may even be slightly left because of the slope. This is barely touching the ground. I'm going to massively open the face before I take my grip, okay? From here, what I'm going to work on is early hinge. There's nothing that can take that club up quicker in the golf swing than the wrists. Arms can't take it up that quick. Turn definitely can't. So we're not focusing on any kind of turn. We want a really upwards early swing of the arms. Wrist, do all the work here. That helps open the face as well. The more I can cup that left wrist. From here, as the club comes down, we're trying to enter the sand 1 to 2 inches, depending on how much sand you have. And then I'm trying to let this club go low in the finish and finish low here. What we don't want to do is follow through like this, because now I'm going to put my right side forwards and I'm going to hit ball first and hit it too far. So it's a real downwards blow, finish low. Okay, let's have a go here. That was actually pretty good, like that one. So you can see there, I hit right in here. The golf ball was up in here. So I got good contact, got it on the green, actually checked up. So when you see it from the other angle, I'll put the camera over here in a minute and we'll hit some shots face on so you can see how the ball's reacting, and you'll see it's coming out on kind of a forwards ball flight, definitely not my normal high splash shot. So let's take a look at this from some different. Guys, appreciate you watching. Please just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It means a lot to me. Put in the comments if you find success with this shot. If you have any questions, I'll always reach out and answer them for you, okay? So just a different angle here so you can see what's going on. Here's that lean left. See, I'm barely on my right foot. Swing down the hill, early hinge. So as you can see, I'm quite a way back up in this bunker. I've got a good 10 yards to get to the edge of the bunker, a few more to the green. Chance of me stopping this next to that flag's really low. It's very difficult to get that to happen from this kind of lie. So I'm going to do exactly what we talked about. You can see it here as it comes towards the camera. So my weight's on this left side, ball is back. These are just repeating what we already talked about. Early hinge, and then I'm going to finish low here, and hopefully I can just get it to the front of the green. See how good we can do. See, that's a pretty good one there. So you can see it just doesn't stop. These greens are pretty quick, but very hard to stop this golf ball here. Hope this helps you guys get out the sand more regularly this weekend when you go and play your game. Plenty more to look on our channel. You'll see there's lots of short game, some swing stuff in there. Just hit us up with some comments and we'll catch you next time.